What's up, Zane? It's Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, man. How's release day going so far? Is it crazy busy?
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm having a blast, man. I wish I could do this every day. I love getting the word out about my music.
Oh, for sure. Well, yeah, I love Texas Like That, and man, I've got a pre-release copy. I was fortunate enough to get one, and killer stuff, man, as always.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Tell us where. Texas Like That. And did you write that song?
Yeah, I did. I wrote all 10 songs on the album. In fact, I guess I've written every song I've ever put out on my 5 albums.
Boy, that's something that a lot of artists can't boast about. That's very, very cool. Can you tell us a little bit? I mean, the song is kind of self-explanatory, I know, but was there a certain story behind it that made you need to write that song?
Well, yeah, I'd always wanted to write a waltz, and I'd always wanted to write a song about Texas. But, I had the song title for a while, Texas Like That. But, I didn't, there's so many songs about Texas. I didn't want to write just another song about, blue bonnets and the Alamo and armadillos and stuff. And it honestly, it took me a while to get inspired one night and realize what the song really needed to be about, which is the people of Texas and the kind of the mindset down here and the culture of the people.
Yeah.
And, I hang out with these people all the time. I'm playing a honky tonk every night of the week or every weekend, and I just wrote it about the people that I met down here in Texas.
Yeah, man. Lots of spirit down there in Texas. As the saying says, everything's bigger in Texas, and that's at least from a Kansan's point of view, I would have to say that's true.
Well, we're definitely proud of our pride, and
well,
we might get annoying sometimes with that. I don't know.
Well, you know what? Never wavering. I would put that. You always know what you're going to get in Texas, and in my case, most of the time, it's a lot of fun down there. I got to say.
Yeah, we do like to have fun. That is for sure.
Well, let's take a little bit of time and talk about the new single, Jayton and Jill. Very, very cool. Rising fast, up 5 spots this week on the Texas Regional Radio chart. Yeah, man. Very, very cool concept for a song, and not something that everybody writes about. Can you tell us a little bit about the process on that?
Yeah. I actually wrote that song using 10 random words from fans on Facebook.
Very cool.
I do this goofy thing on Mondays sometimes where I'll say, hey, respond with a random word, and I'll take the top 10 responses and put all 10 of those words in a song. And Jayton and Jill were 2 of the words that were submitted. And because there were those 2 names in there, I ended up, trying to think of a story song that I could write about these 2 characters. And Jayton and Jill is what came out. And pretty proud of that one. It's been, already had some people tell me that, it's meaningful to them. Some people that have contemplated suicide before, talking about how the song really touched them. And one lady at my last show named her baby Jayton after this song. So that was kind of cool.
That is very, very cool. Well, and it is, it's a touching song, and you never know, what's gonna, help somebody out by helping somebody out. That's a very cool story. And we'll get to that single here in just a couple of minutes. I want to say thank you to Zane Williams, who I'm talking on the phone with if you're just joining us. His new album, Texas Like That, released today. And very, very killer stuff. We had a few pre-release copies that we got to give away to our My Country listeners, and I'm sure they're enjoying those right now. And you can too as of today.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. I know you stay busy playing. I try and keep up with you on Facebook a little bit. Where were you at last weekend?
Last weekend we were in Kearney, Nebraska for a show, and then we were in Broken Bow, Oklahoma.
Oh, awesome.
So we drove through Kansas. We didn't stop, but we drove through.
Any random, weird, crazy, any cool stories to tell from last weekend?
Oh man, it was mainly just a bunch of driving. But
yeah,
that it was up there in Kearney that the mother told me that she named her 10-day-old son Jayton. So that was probably the coolest thing that happened last weekend. Man. That was really neat.
That is very, very cool, man. Well, I wish you luck with the release and with all your future shows. I'm sure you're staying busy this week. Do you know where you're going to be this week?
Yeah, we're playing all over Texas this week. We got shows Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then next week I've got something I'm really excited about. I'll be playing on the Grand Ole Opry for the first time.
Oh wow! Congrats, man. That is quite the milestone there.
Yeah, for sure. I got family flying in, and my wife and kids are going to be able to be there, and it's a gig that that I guess every country musician dreams about doing, and it's kind of making me stand with my back a little straighter, my chin up this past couple of weeks that I've known about it, knowing that pretty soon I'll be playing on the Grand Ole Opry.
Well, as it should be. That is quite the honor, man. Well, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and spin Jayton and Jill right now off of Zane Williams' new album that just came out today, Texas Like That. Pick it up at a hard copy at one of his shows. You can pick it up on iTunes, Amazon, all that kind of good stuff. You know where to find it. Just find it. And good luck at the Opry, buddy. That's awesome.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much.
All right, here is Zane Williams and Jayton and Jill.